Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's a dive up the middle, and he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Escapes the pocket. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
At the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready.
Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set hut. 50 green. Blue striker. Set hut.
Back to throw. Flush down now to his left. Now he's throwing deep down that side. This is caught inside the 15. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. They pitch it out to him here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hey, let's go. Sing.
They'll run here on 1st down. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
Route. Done. It's on. Hey, kill.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
11.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That's a run that he'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Take right open. Red on red.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready?
Trying the right side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 31-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Let's go now. Hut.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
Jackrack.
Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
52
First and
blast.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Set.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes out to the left. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Things going well so far. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 38-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Hey, go, go! Go, settle!
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Adam Vinatieri.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit.
54-yard attempt.
It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Sending them on the dive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Striker, 3-3, 52 blue. Ready, ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Chased out to his right. He's taking a shot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Panthers are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the
Cool
pickup.
thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
He's within striking distance. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 3.
14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Got it.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. set, go.
Dive play straight ahead. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Fury, yellow. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Here we go. Black, hut.
Here he goes, third and long. He rolls to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Thomas Morstead.
The Colts ready for the punt. Secures this at the 17. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Has room down the left sideline. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Colts 14. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Rolling left, buying some time. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
First down.
Watch out now.
First
50
and
Fury.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Hut.
They'll work against the blitz. Look at this fullback now. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready. Ready. 10. Ready.
And they'll throw, third and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Turn! This is hot! Silver!
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, easy! Route! Hey, Ginger! Hot!
From the end zone, Lawrence works the sideline to the 30. Space on the right. He's got room at the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Adam Vinatieri.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, I think they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
Adam Vinatieri set
The
to
Panthers
kick
kick
off.
team out there now as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we set. Hot.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Buys time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
12 at the 33-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
On the play.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
52 blue. Set.
He's dropping back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Yellow, 22. White. 6. Mega. Ready.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Hot! Here we go.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty.
Red. Hey, Soko's hunt.
They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Colts will start this possession at their own 40 after the tackle's made. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Taking a chance to the end zone. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Panthers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
At the Colts 39-yard line.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And again an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Ron.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4th and forever coming up.
All right, let's go.
They'll throw for it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, they'll run. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Has another lane. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effects on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
Ready?
One final shot here. Chased out to his right. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
Panthers 31, Colts 22.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road.